I'm sorry, but none of this seems real. Like, at all. You've probably heard by now, a suspect armed with knives and guns tried to storm the White House Correspondent's dinner tonight. The guy's name was Cole Allen, and he was very quickly neutralized by security. But then people online started to do a little bit of noticing. Pause to read. Yeah, I don't know about you, but it's starting to look like one big show. Beginning with what Caroline Levitt said right before the start of the event.
It'll be funny. It'll be entertaining. There will be some shots fired tonight in the room.
This, by the way, is Trump's first time attending the White House Correspondents' Dinner as president, and CNN ran this article a few hours before saying to expect the unexpected. Within an hour of the incident, Trump tweets out a video of the shooter running through the event. Even though still, for some reason, we can't get any moving pictures of Tyler Robinson. Then it turns out the shooter, Cole Allen, worked at NASA's Jet Propulsion Laboratory. Very interesting timing given all the UFO stories, so cue the conspiracy theorists on this one. And then there were the reactions, starting with Erica Kirk being Erica Kirk.
I just want to go find
I have to say, she looks very upset here, like way more upset than when her husband. Then we got Dana White just loving this whole thing.
It started getting noisy. Tables getting flipped over, guys running in with guns, and they were screaming, "Get down!" I didn't get down. It was fucking awesome. I literally took every minute of it in, and it was a pretty crazy, unique experience.
Totally normal reaction to what is supposedly a presidential assassination attempt. But the most ridiculous thing has to be maybe this coordinated influencer campaign saying this is why Trump needs a new ballroom.
I didn't want to say this, but this is why we have to have all of the attributes of what we're planning at the White House. It's actually a larger room, and it's much more secure. It's drone-proof, it's bulletproof glass. We need the ballroom. That's why Secret Service, that's why the military are demanding it.
We officially live in the dumbest timeline ever.
Some light-skinned nigga shot up the correspondent dinner that the president was at. And I wasn't gonna mention this shit till I seen the suspect, allegedly. Nigga's high yellow and light skinned. And I don't know if he's a light skinned nigga or if he's biracial. They say he's from California, so he's probably biracial. And he's educated. Nigga worked for NASA. Chances are he's biracial. And while I'm light skinned, this nigga's high yellow with real fine texture here. He looks like a friend I went to school with. They said he ran through with knives and a shotgun. He got a shot off. I don't know if this shit is, they're saying it's staged because it gives the White House and president more credence. They actually built that ballroom they wanted to. Now they can use this. They're trying to use this. I'm not even gonna say can try. They're using this as a reason that they need a more safer place to congregate and engage without maniacs like him getting too close. Now, he didn't make it into where the president or JD Vance was in. I think he was out in the hallway. He tackled his ass, stripped him butt naked, and put some foil on his stupid ass. So he might be light skinned or biracial. I don't know. And the fact that they didn't shoot him, yeah, he might got a white mama. Only time they don't shoot you is when you white or you got some white parents. They lean off your ass. I don't know at this point if it's shit staged. He said he done conveniently sent a manifesto to his wife and his rest of his family. Me personally, I don't trust the government and I don't trust the media. Legacy media has been losing. People have been turning to alternative news sources. Legacy media has been trying to gain a foothold in the minds of people unsuccessfully. So who knows? This could be a ploy. This could be real shit. Me personally, I don't know what the fuck to believe anymore, considering Donald Trump was actually on broadcasted network television at once upon a time, and the government stayed lying or staging shit. Like his first two attempts, assassination attempts, shit was staged. So this might be one of the many things that add on to the pile of bullshit. I will say, if this is staged by the American government, they might want to tone it down, because this ain't gonna do nothing but get real players on your ass. In a minute, some real motherfuckers gonna be trying to figure out how they can get close to the president to duff him out. And with all the shit that with the Epstein files and the shit that he's doing with the war, gas high as hell, and the economy's fucked up, and rich people seem to keep getting richer while the poor keep being like poor and chasing a dick. Eventually this is gonna bring the wolves out. So if they're doing this shit, they might want to tone that shit down. If they're not doing it, this is actually gonna be bad for everybody, because I did a video about this shit. Some dude said that he feel like there's gonna be a civil conflict if this isn't orchestrated by the government. There might actually be a civil conflict, because like I said, it's only going to enlighten the people that's really about that action to be on your ass. And because Trump is actually losing favor with MAGA, most people that are Republican GOP leaning, they not feeling Trump. Republicans ain't feeling, nobody's feeling Trump. He keeps seeming to line his pockets even further, and his family and people close to him. And poor dumb white trailer trash white people just ain't feeling that shit. Which, once again, I don't know why the fuck they thought he was cool with they dumb asses. Like I stated in another video, Trump don't like dumb country rednecks, and that's pretty much majority of his voting bloc. MAGA consists of right wing, red state, country dumb rednecks, and even hicks upstate. Right? Don't get it fucked up. Y'all might be in New York or New Jersey. While y'all don't have rednecks, y'all do have hicks. And yeah, Trump has never liked you niggas. So I don't know if this is pulling the veil off their dumb ass head, and they starting to see that Trump don't like their ass, which is ironic because they ain't doing shit, and it's a black man that tried to duff his ass out. So yeah, I don't know. Me, for Trump's sake, I hope this is fake and staged. I hope they not on his ass like that, because chances are, I ain't gonna lie, I think I said this in another video, while he may not get assassinated while he's president, when he leaves presidency, somebody gonna try to take him out. Like, he's thinking that he's gonna be able to get out of presidency. I'd be surprised if nobody tried to duff him out years after. Like Bush, he was a dickhead, but he was likable. Clinton was a scumbag, but he was likable. Hell, even Obama, he was black, and motherfuckers found every opportunity to poke fun at him being black, calling him a monkey and saying his wife was a man. But he was elegant enough to pull off the fact that he was likable. He only became a scumbag after he left the office. Like, while he was in office, people didn't like certain shit he was doing, like making gay marriage legal and shit, but for the most part, they still fucked with him. Nobody likes Trump while he's in office. He's a fucking scumbag. So yeah, I think somebody might actually try to take a real shot at him when he leaves the office. Never mind getting smoked while you in the office. You got to worry about when you leave office, being a regular schmo walking down the street. Now, they do get Secret Service for the rest of their life. However, whoever's the next president, he better hope for his sake it's not a Democratic candidate, because they gonna do the same shit he did to Kamala Harris. I think he pulled back budgeting for her Secret Service detail. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying, he leaving her out there naked to the wolves, even though like nobody hates Kamala. They think she a dumbass faux black woman, and she's a cackling hen. But for the most part, nobody want to kill her. I can honestly say her and Joe Biden didn't do shit that was kill-worthy. Trump, on the other hand, has pissed off people in Iran. They put a $25 million bounty on his head. This is allegedly the third attack that's happened. I don't even know what the fuck the second one was. But if these are real, not orchestrated by the government themselves, he got a lot to worry about. There's people that really want to kill him. So, like I said, I don't know if this is season 6 of Earth, but I'm here for it. I'm watching the shit show. Not only that, this is fodder for content. So, you know, as much as I wish shit wouldn't happen, it does, and it's content. So, like I said, I'm here for it. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. If you'd like to donate to the machine, you can actually purchase some merch. That way I can give y'all more fluid, more continual content. I don't have to give y'all these long pauses. Or at the very least, just hit the damn like button. In any event, I'm out.
DOJ releases high-quality HD footage of White House correspondent dinner. Now photos of him, more manifestos. His family saying he was planning it, and still people think it was staged. Now, it's okay to think that because we've been lied to a lot. I'm just saying in this case, it doesn't look staged to me. Well, Caroline Leavitt said shots will be fired tonight. That is the most overused term about debates and roasting. I mean, I have been on a whole bunch of shows. I have been on a whole bunch of shows just last month where they go, oh, that guy really came after you. Shots fired.
No one's ready to deal with us.